Front with emotions and feelings, Urban Outfitter yanks a girl's shirt from shelves everywhere and online, one that had the word depression written all over it. An uproar follows, and now we're asking an expert to weigh in. Jennifer McFarland is the Department Chair of Advertising and Marketing for Northwood University. Thank you for being with us.
Thank you for having me.
It's going too far?
Well, you know, Urban Outfitters has always prided themselves on being that edgy retailer, and they've used that edginess to be relevant, and here we are talking about them today.
The debate is whether edginess is tastelessness.
Well, I think you can definitely see in terms of advocates for mental wellness that the concern, you know, these are young, impressionable teenagers, and are we sending out the wrong message, glamorizing a very sensitive, delicate issue?
The flip side is, as you said, you have retailers, not just Urban Outfitter, who are trying to appeal to a younger audience that many would argue tend to wear their emotions and their feelings in a little bit more of an upfront fashion, and perhaps those of us a bit older say, wait a minute, we're not quite used to that. So it's a tug of war both from a taste perspective and also from their point of view, a marketing perspective.
Absolutely. You know, this generation is online and everything is online. Virtually nothing is private anymore. And fashion for many of them is just a way of expressing whatever they're saying, thinking, feeling. And so this is a way of be loud, be heard.
And you see the one from a few years ago, Eat Less. And a lot of people say, listen, with the problems with anorexia and the like, again, thought that, is it sending the wrong message? Of course, a lot of it's what you're reading into the message. And Urban Outfitter yanked them from the shelves. So it seems to be some admission we did go too far. Your take?
Well, I actually think this is the great story. The part of the story is the consumer and the power of the people. So every time we as consumers go to the checkout line, we are actually casting a vote for our favorite brands, message, or products. And I think what is great about this story is 5,000 people took to the blogosphere, blogging and petitioning online at change.org, and Urban Outfitters responded via Twitter and said, hey, we heard you, we will take this off the shelves, and we're listening. And so I think that's a great
and you're the marketing expert. A sentence or less, the message for other retailers out of this.
I think the other retailers are looking to be heard themselves and to be different. And so I'm afraid for consumers, this is just the beginning of some more that might be coming down the line.
But retailers beware. There's a line at which consumers say enough.
Absolutely, enough.
Thank you much, Jennifer
Thank you
McFarland,
so much
for being our guest here. We appreciate it very much. So what do you think about the T-shirts? Are they sending the wrong kind of message to young girls? Join the conversation going on right now on the WPTV Facebook page. Kelly?